Sanibonani bangani bami. My name is Ponso, and if you're new here, please do subscribe because on this channel we talk about family law. We make it simple so that as sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, and everyone can understand what our rights and responsibilities with regards to South African law. Today we're gonna be talking about black tax. This video is actually influenced by sibling maintenance issue, which we have seen doing rounds on social media, and if you want to see that video, I'll put the link down below. Let's start with black tax. What is black tax? Black tax is when someone successfully in a black family, hence the name black tax, take care of everyone at home. This includes your uncles, your aunts, your nieces, and your nephews. While we know legally and originally, maintenance only applies when there's a child involved, when there's a parent involved, or when there's a spouse involved or a sibling involved. This method that black people use is much broader to the whole family, and it doesn't have like a real budget, I will say. The reason why this is the case, or this is an issue in black homes, is because our black sisters, our mothers and grandmothers, unfortunately they were not given opportunity to economically develop themselves. I'm talking in terms of getting better jobs, getting better education, business opportunities, and everything that they can do to economically empower themselves. While our grandmothers were scraped off their wealth by the then colonizers and the apartheid people. That's a fact that we are faced with as black people. Because of that, now every family of maybe 20 to 35 people depend on one person. I still remember this other time when someone said that when you like fire or retrench one black person, you are actually destroying 5 families, because one black person can be working and having 5 families depending on them, and the family may range from 5 to 7 people on a normal day, and it's very much normal. But what are the pros and the cons of black tax? If we're being honest, black tax, like taking responsibilities and being there for your family, loving your family, that's the only pros for it. But the cons of it is that you yourself, whom the money comes from, the cow that is being milked, you cannot save anything for yourself. And it's a fact, and I don't want to come here and sound very... Guys, if you're earning anything less than 45,000 in South Africa, you are not living a life. This is by Stats SA. I think it was in 2022, saying that anyone who's earning less than 45,000 in South Africa is not living the life that they must be supposed to be living. But we know that in South Africa, the minimum wage is around 4,000 to 5,000. And that 4,000 and 5,000, and sometimes even less than that, can feed a whole lot of people in South Africa. Meaning that the person who's working is left with nothing to grow themselves, to start a business, to further their studies, or even invest in the future of their families. And another con is that when this individual, especially for the male figures who are supporting their sisters' kids and their sisters and their mothers, it ends up breaking up families. Because when a brother gets married, this is a situation that is happening in some home right now. He gets married, the spouse is there, they have their own children. Now the sisters are like, why are you no longer taking care of us? It means the load and the burden increases. So there's no growth in your life. It's either you choose the burden or you choose growth, which is tough because these people, they are family. You see how sad that is, but that's the truth and the way black people are living in the world. Because I'm not going to talk about South Africa. I'll give you an example of this American artist named Glorilla, who has 10 siblings. They said allegedly, I'm not sure, but I've seen this online, that, what is it? She has 10 siblings and she just blocked the whole family. And she's making money. I mean, not the money that we're making in South Africa. She's making a lot. You understand the burden that comes with it. Yeah, it's sad, but that's the reality. Black people didn't choose to be here. It was the system against them. I think there's nothing we can do. But legal maintenance, on the other hand, is when you support your parents, grandparents, your sibling, your child, adoptive child, or adoptive parents financially. You have this amount that you gonna pay monthly. It doesn't increase, it doesn't decrease, but it will decrease depending on your income and your lifestyle and your responsibilities. And sometimes costs can actually be lenient to you. Let's just say sometimes this happened many times. Your sibling, they take you to court saying that they need you to maintain, but you're already maintaining them. Maybe they want you to increase the money. Maybe normally you are giving them 4,000, you are earning 20,000, you are taking 4,000 for your siblings, your grandparents, or whoever in the family. They take you to court like, no, it's not enough. We want at least 7,000. They go to court. And then when the court goes, like, okay, this is the amount that you're paying, but what are your responsibilities? Don't you have responsibilities? The court may sometimes be lenient and reduce or cancel it off, because black tax doesn't matter. It doesn't care if the people can work or if people are working. Black tax is more like you have that uncle. You know that uncle that works every day. He's just working, man. He's just working. He earns money, but he has nothing. He always says, "Rekele airtime, buy me alcohol, buy me this, what." But he is working, but he cannot take care of himself. So that's where legal maintenance comes in and help you with such problems. Because let's just be honest. So overall, in this video, I was just trying to tell you that legal maintenance, I think, is the way to safeguard yourself from black tax, which is unregulated. A black tax that doesn't think for you and your needs and just think of taking and taking and taking. If you find this video helpful, please do subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you in the next one, because